as you guys know, I've had the honor and the pleasure to serve as mayor of this community for 12 out of the last 20 years. 73 years old, and I got a decision to make. Do I go for another term, or do I hang it up and let somebody new come in? And it's my decision. I believe it's in the best interest of everybody, including myself and including the community, is to say, hey, thanks a lot. It's just absolutely been a pleasure. Have a good day, and that's what I've decided to do. There's a part of me, of course, you never want to let go of everything. But if you be honest with yourself, this community is going to do just fine, regardless who's sitting in the center seat. Because as mayor, you don't have any more power than any supervisor. It's one person, one vote. And what you have is what the people give you. And probably the biggest compliments ever been paid to me is that having had, the opportunity to serve 2 terms, sit out 8 years, and have the people invite you back. It's probably the biggest compliment any man in politics could ask for. I want to walk out of this office, and I want to be carried out feet first. And the pieces are all together for this community, and I believe some of our best days are still in front of us. And if the person that takes this office remembers who he or she represents, they'll do just fine. I have a sign up here. Let me do it this way. Okay? I've had this sign.
That's North Gate.
Yeah, I've had it for 20 years. And it says, bureaucracy, the art of turning pure energy into solid waste. Now, of course, that's an overstatement, but the reason I keep it, and I'm going to leave it here for the next mayor, if they want it, if he or she wants it, is to remind you that who it is that you serve. You don't serve the bureaucracy, you serve the people. And I've never, I got a rough edge to me. I deal with a lot of passion because I feel strongly about this community. I've been here for 47 years. I came here when there were 9,000 people. Now we're approaching 60,000. But this, in my opinion, this community is the finest in Nevada. In fact, I be honest with you, I haven't found any place I'd rather live except right here. And I believe the biggest difference in our community is no matter how we grow, we never lose it. We never have lost, nor should we ever lose our identity. We're a community that cares. Look up on that hill and look at that flag up there. And this community built that flag. There was one little article in the Peel, sent in $75. They got about $60,000 almost overnight. The pride of this community, and that stands for 9/11, and that'll stand the test of time. And that's who this community is. It's a special community of special people. Oh boy, we were first to beat up on each other, but don't let somebody from the outside try to beat up on us. And that's who we are. And it's just been an absolute honor. And I've just had a good time. And you know that I've never taken the safe road on anything. And I never will. That's who I am. And I think if by me stepping aside at this time, it is in the best interest of this community. I believe there will be more candidates. In fact, I know there'll be more candidates. And I think we do need a change of pace. We do need a change of pace. We're going through some very difficult times, as everybody in government is at this point in time. But there's a positive aspect to that. It's amazing what you can do if you have to. If you have to. Now, the pieces are all there. You got a good board of supervisors, And more importantly, you've got a city manager, a no-nonsense guy who's not afraid to say no. And I believe he will serve this community very well.